What if I told you one man is trying to colonize Mars, merge your brain with AI, build humanoid robots smarter than you, and still has time to tweet memes about it? That's right, Elon Musk. The man, the myth, the final boss of humanity's tech tree. Today, we're unpacking Musk's massive vision, from rockets and robots to free speech and the philosophy of existence itself. Mars is closer than you think. You already know SpaceX is building Starship. But here's what's shifting. The focus right now is perfecting the tech, nailing reusability, and proving this rocket can actually work at scale. Starship has twice the thrust of Saturn V. The engineering challenges aren't small, creating a fully reusable heat shield and nailing the landing catch with giant metal chopsticks. I personally think those chopsticks are one of the coolest and most absurd part of the entire program. The real challenge right now is iterating fast enough to get reusability working reliably. Once that's solved, Mars becomes the natural next step. But we're not there yet. Starship is still proving it can be the most powerful, most reusable rocket ever built. The AI timeline is accelerating. If you thought the AI advancement was moving fast before, Elon's now predicting something most people aren't ready to hear. AI could be smarter than any single human at pretty much everything as soon as next year. That's not a joke. That's his genuine assessment based on current scaling trends. Grok is his answer to this moment. An AI designed to pursue truth relentlessly, reasoning from first principles like a physicist approaches a problem. It's built to minimize error and maximize honesty, even when the truth is uncomfortable, especially then. The outcome he's optimistic about? In a good scenario, AI and robotics proliferation leads to radical abundance. Poverty eliminated. Economy expands 10 times over. Scarcity becomes a historical artifact. Products and services become nearly free to produce. The darker scenario? Well, he thinks that's why AI safety matters, and why honesty in AI is non-negotiable. Optimus is the real endgame. Here's what most people don't realize. Elon thinks the humanoid robot is going to be more transformative than full self-driving, more valuable too. He's talking about a potential market of 20 billion units. 20 billion units. The hardware complexity is almost entirely in the robot's hands. Replicating human dexterity accounts for more than half the electromechanical problem. Once that's solved at scale, everything else becomes a software problem, and Tesla's AI hardware keeps improving. The upcoming AI5 chip is expected to be 40 times better than the current AI4 in certain key metrics. Neuralink changes the game. Neuralink started as medical technology, helping paralyzed people control computers with thought. But Elon's already thinking about the next layer. The long-term goal is solving the input-output bottleneck between humans and machines. Imagine thinking complex ideas directly into a computer. No keyboards, no latency, pure thought transfer, conceptual telepathy. He's even talking about memory uploading, a form of continuity that looks a lot like digital immortality, and integrating Neuralink with Grok so the AI can understand neural signals better. So your superhuman AI, your robot helper, and your brain implant can all work as one system. The philosophy, tying it together. All of this, Mars, AI, robots, neural interfaces, comes down to one core drive: expanding the scope and scale of consciousness, understanding the universe better, making consciousness more resilient. Elon knows that when robots handle survival, the real challenge becomes finding meaning. That's the next frontier.